Hi, hello, welcome to the video. I'm Melissa, I write books, and I just feel the need to remind you again that there is construction happening on my street for the next 2 years. So the beeping, the trucks, the gravel, the shaking of the house, that will be happening for the next 2 years. So you might as well just like expect that and consider it construction ambiance. Yep, anyway, hi. It's about 8 o'clock and I'm making some bread for a potluck at work. I need to dimple the bread and then it goes in the oven for 25 minutes. So I'm thinking I'll try to write for those 25 minutes and that'll be one sprint for the day. For this month, I'm trying to do the NaNoWriMo pace for the rest of the month. I had some other goals earlier on. Check out this playlist. It's called Camp NaNoWriMo 2024. The first week I was prepping for a writer's conference. Second week I was getting back into my novel. And this week I'm trying to aim for the 1667 of draft 2 of my book. So if you want more details about that, check out this playlist. But yeah, so I'm gonna dimple the bread and then I'm gonna write for 25 minutes. Just gotta hype myself up to do it. It'll be great, it'll be fun. Thanks for kicking up so much dust. And I'll get back to this. Hi. Let's take a little time travel moment to June. This is so random. Last June, I made this video about finding a flow state, and I tried out all these different flow states from all these different things. I'll link the video or card it up here somewhere. And I tried out like a Pomodoro method, which I do pretty frequently, and then like deep work, which is from someone else, where you're supposed to do a 90-minute sprint without a context shift. I haven't really done that since then. I've done a couple 45-minute sessions of writing, but not a 90-minute session. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like I want to do one. I just had this thought as I was in the shower. I was swimming, doing the laps. I'm training for a triathlon. That's in August, so it's far away, but not far enough. I was thinking like maybe it would be fun to do a 90-minute flow state of writing without like where you write for 90 minutes without stopping. I haven't really done anything like that in a while because I was in revision at that time. So it was a little bit easier to work for 90 minutes, but when I'm dictating, that's not really something you can do for 90 minutes because that's a lot. And then doing line edits, it's also a lot because I feel like line edits and copy edits are very taxing mentally. And it's just something that requires more brain breaks, especially because I was at that tail end of the book. So I wanted everything to be really good. But at this stage of the process, I feel like it's a good time to do longer chunks of time because it can be a little bit rougher. And I'm just interested to see like how that goes. All right, I'll see you in 90 minutes. That's aggressive, but I can do it. I can do it. Okay, so listen, I only made it 30 minutes in, but I wrote like 1,500 words in those 30 minutes. And drumroll please. Hello. Thank you, everyone. When I tell you I have been refreshing my YouTube studio like a madwoman, it's like I just rotate between YouTube studio and the query email just to see, did I get a response? Did I get to 1,000? Did I get a response? So thank you so much. There are 1,000 whole people, except one of my coworkers who made a fake account to subscribe, which I appreciate. Penny, slay, queen. So once I get to 1,001, then it will be 1,000 real people. So I put a post on my community tab. It's fine. You know what I look like. That has a poll about what kind of content you want to see for 1,000 of you. Hello. So the options on there right now is a Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A ever. And so I would kind of look through and see like what are some common questions that people ask. And also I'd have a post where people could ask questions. The other option is a live stream, which I have never done personally. I'm a little afraid of them, if I'm honest, because I edit myself quite a bit because I will just ramble about nothing for a long time. So, but I mean, I'd be willing to try it. So that's another option. And then also if you have any other suggestions for what you'd like to see, but it's so exciting. There's been a lot of growth just in the last month. So that's also just exciting to see. I have these months where like it just goes really quickly. And then some months where there's not as much traction, but I'm just so inspired by all of you in the comments, and just like, it just such a tangible reminder that even if there are not writers around you, there are writers out there doing the same thing and putting in the hours and struggling and succeeding, and just, you guys inspire me. So thank you so much. I feel like it feels like such an influencer thing to be like, thank you so much for 1 million subscribers. I couldn't do it without you guys, but truly I couldn't. This really began as me just trying to motivate myself to write, and now it's pretty much the only reason. Okay, no, I like to write. It's the only way I motivate myself to write consistently, and that consistency has allowed me to do so much more writing than I ever have in my life prior to this channel. And so thank you for that. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for all the silent people. But okay, back to the writing. So I was just going to check how much time was on the timer because I have attention span issues. And it was for like 36 minutes that I ended up writing. And I finished chapter 4, and I wrote about, I think it ended up being like 1,400 words just in that session. I wrote about 800 words this morning as well. So that would leave me around like 2,300, something like that for the day. I don't know, I might write some more. I was really liking the flow, and I was really only going to check how much time was left because I just wanted a baseline because I was going to move on to the next chapter and I didn't know. But then I saw that I was at 1,000, so I got excited. Yes, I live across the street from the fire department, and they're doing some sort of like Citizens Fire Academy right now, which I want to do like a Citizens Police Academy and a Citizens Fire Academy for research purposes. But like, look at over there. Do you see them? I don't know what they're doing. It looks like they're teaching them how they would pry open a door. I'm assuming during an emergency, like of a car. And I kind of just like want to sit on my porch and drink some tea and maybe listen. This would be good information for me to have. It was funny though, because they're like ripping apart the construction. I don't know what is happening. I got a letter in the mail that was like, hi, we'll be demolishing 80% of your street. And I'm like, slay. I just want to know what they're learning. Maybe I'll just go casually sit outside and read my book. Although it is raining, so that might be a little suspicious. Anyway, back to video editing, which is everything I do all day besides writing. I'm gonna attempt another 90-minute sprint. I don't know if I'm strong enough, but I can try. This chapter is 5,600 words. Okay, so I only did about 900 words in 40 minutes, which is really not a lot. But this section I've been cutting a lot, so I think it kind of evens out for the amount that I've gotten through. The reason I stopped was because I realized it was getting nice out. Like I could tell from the window, it's been kind of stormy and cloudy all day, and it looked like it was getting nice. I just know I need to get outside for a little bit, and I wanted to go on a run. But I don't really, but I'm going to. There's not much to update on at this point because it's just a lot of like, I'm in act 1 of a book. It's just a lot of setup, but it does feel interesting, which I'm glad about. So yeah, I'll see you later. Hey, it's later. I'm gonna call it for today. I don't know, it's been a good balance the last couple, like this week so far of like doing all the things. Like instead of having to clean for 40 minutes, I've been able to clean for, is that better? Yeah. I've been able to clean for like 10. And then the writing sessions have been just like not as long, but still I'm able to jump in right away and exit right away. And so just all good things. So yeah, I'll let you know if I get to the 1667 today. It's a good base goal to have, but also I think my real goal is just balancing consistency, and that's been going well. So let me know how your projects are going. Thank you again for 1,000 of you. If you haven't already, go and participate in the poll on my community tab to pick like what kind of content you want to see for 1K. So yeah.